For years, we've noticed the pattern in the fringe world of the unexplained, the persistent correlation between Sasquatch sightings and unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, in the same remote areas. Is it coincidence, or is it something else linking these two mysteries? This time, we're not just observing, we're actively attempting to trigger a response. The strategy is simple. We've deployed infrared time-lapse cameras pointing to the night sky. The subtle, yet constant beacon of IR light is intended as an invitation, a signal, hoping to draw the curiosity of whatever entity or phenomenon might be operating in this area. Will it be the elusive big red creature, a mysterious light from above, or something entirely new?
So good morning, everybody.
Yep, we're just coming on the end of a cold front, and we are on the north side of the green swamp. Haven't been out here since they did the burn a long time ago. I don't know, it's been maybe a year and a half or so since we've been out here on this side. I have a plan that I want to do today. It's something totally different than what we have done before. And it ties in with something that I'm going to explain a little bit later whenever I'm not behind the wheel looking left and right. So I'm looking for an ideal location. There's some areas that I want to poke into. And there's a reason why I'm looking into this area first. And it has something to do with the vertex correlation video, and you can see that video underneath the spotlighted videos underneath the channel. So that one's called the vertex correlation. It's about that triangle. So I'm looking for a location that it's going to give me just the right feeling, and it's a little open is what I'm looking for. Nothing like this so far is what I'm interested in. I'll kind of maybe get the feeling when I come across it. I have some areas, like I said, I had areas that I had in mind. It sounded kind of cold and brisky out this morning, so we'll see. We'll just do some filming along the way. Never know what you're going to find out here in the green swamp. You just never know.
Look at this. I see you. You see this? Look at that. Hanging her head out.
She got her head out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she loves this place. This is where the vertex correlation triangle is located at, right here. The pyramid triangle is completely all gone. It's collapsed. I don't know if it had any help or anything like that. There looks like there is a tree that's bent over, but or snapped over, but as you can tell, they have went in, they have cut the trees down in this area. They've harvested the trees. So everything that this area has been completely removed and destroyed right now, completely. It's nowhere near what it used to look like. It used to be very green and vegetative. Sounds like your bottom ends are getting ripped out on the truck.
Mm-hmm.
All those little bushes.
There's a blind.
Yep, somebody has a hunting blind out here.
Mm-hmm. Now you know why the roadway's been used.
Yep, we'll go turn around here shortly. This used to be the turnaround spot right here, if I remember right. Because it should get blocked pretty soon. All right, so let's just do a 3-point turn right.
That's why you have four-wheel drive. All right, getting back in. It's a good spot.
Yeah, it's completely been ripped all down. No trees are left. They've taken all the trees out on this side. And the Tacoma is 10 years old now, so it doesn't really matter that much anymore. I'm not worried about scratching up. This is just grass. Yeah, there's nothing left of it. Pretty much all gone. Way in the back. But it's daylight now, and you just don't know what that could be.
Let's go back in. Come on.
Yeah, what's good about this area is this is the power lines, where the power lines are at.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think those power lines, they've been here since the early 60s. They've been here a long time. And I think the power lines cutting through the swamp like that adds to some of the craziness that happens here.
You hear that? You heard that scream?
Yeah, I thought that was me.
No.
Maybe it was something under the truck.
Maybe it was some birds.
Yeah, but I heard it too. went, eh.
Yeah. I think that was from the truck. Oops. Whoever's camping down
We
here.
should have hit the camp by now.
Well.
I think I'm wrong.
Well, you're gonna have to turn.
I think
around.
we should have hit the camp by now.
Do you want to go a little bit farther?
We can, but I think we would have hit the camp by now. Maybe
And
I'm
always
too,
back up.
maybe I'm too soon. Yeah, this is not the campsite. I'm too early. There's a turnaround
Oh,
point
there you
right
go.
there.
You can turn around right here.
Yeah.
What's on? Oh yeah, there's a tree that they cut down. See? Just turn around right here.
That's a swamp.
Oh yeah, there's water.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right in there. Oops. Ooh, you're moving. Indy's taking us for a ride today. Deep in the woods. That's for sure. Look at this. You can't even get out. Deep in the woods.
Give me that towel. Alcohol is good for sap.
It's quiet too.
I was trying to find that camp that we went to in the video with Tim, and when Chris Reinhardt came down and Bud, Bud, and then Tim, and we were part one night. That's why I was going in, but I think I turned too soon. And this is just a little spider trail going nowhere, and I'd have hit the campsite by now. And so we saw the edge of the roadway, and the roadway looked like it was going through a flooded area that was, you know, kind of a hard turn to get in there, and I don't want to get on there and get all scratched up and everything, because the road would just probably narrow even more. You know, when I was in the Army, we called these trails spider trails, and that's what we just nicknamed them. They was just meander all over the place and kind of go like scout bug scurry and stuff. And go a little slow through here.
Yeah, there's palmetto leaves too. Careful, Indy, with your face. She likes hanging her face out.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not gonna scratch my shit up. All in the name of trying to find a good spot, you know?
Mm-hmm. Can you imagine when you're a hunter out here? You gotta look for all the nicks and crannies, and then let's say you found a perfect spot and somebody already took it.
Yeah, that's what most hunters want. Most hunters want a spot that nobody's found yet,
You know? So,
or nobody's claiming it, you know.
you think there's such a thing as claiming a spot? Like, you know, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
They're going to say, don't go in my area?
You come out here and say, you know, this is my blind, stay out of my zone, you know, have respect for another hunter.
Well, that blind, wherever that was earlier, that was a good spot, I have to say.
Have respect, stay out of my spot, you know, get out of my line of fire and the whole 9 yards. This is my spot. And you should respect that. Now, there's no baiting allowed in Florida during hunting, so you can't come out here. I mean, you know.
No, we have seen that before.
You could come out here and bait your area.
Oh, we have seen it before.
And
that we came across corn.
Yeah, if the game wardens catch you doing that stuff out here, they're gonna be putting cameras out and they'll wait on you. And they're going to wait on you to return, and they're going to put the handcuffs on you, impound your vehicle, and you're going to go to jail and pay a lot of money.
So be advised.
And we have been stopped out here at night before, and it's kind of like this. You'll have a vehicle that'll pull up to you, and you'll be like, "Oh shoot,
who's that?"
You're like, "Is it friendly or is it?" You know, is it not? Is it trouble? You know, and then the next thing you know, you see two guys. They hit you with headlights, and so you'll see two guys jump out.
Flashlights.
Yeah, you'll see two guys jump out of the truck, and then when the truck door opens up, you'll see maybe should catch a little thing saying, you know, FWC or something.
Fish and wildlife.
Yeah, so normally what I do is I normally just put my hands up in the air and go, hey, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm not hunting, not poaching.
Yeah, do you have any guns? Not
poaching, not hunting. I'm just sitting out here.
Oh, and then it's like
watching the stars.
And another one.
Then they immediately start searching your stuff. They start running flashlights.
Yes.
So I try to de-escalate right away.
Oh, and then they want to look into your cooler.
Yeah, then if you got anything visible at all, they start running flashlights everywhere. And look, you know, I get it. They're doing their job. You know,
and that's fine.
And it feels a little bit. You feel a little bit violated, but you know, you kind of have to be that way to catch poaching.
Yeah.
You got to come on. You got to come on and say, hey, you got to give the person the feeling that, hey, whatever it is you're doing, you've been caught, don't move.
Yeah, they want to know.
Don't move, we're checking you out. And I get it. It's all in the name of trying to protect the wildlife. I understand that.
Yeah, and they want to know if you have alcohol.
Yeah, and that's one of the first things they ask also is are you drinking or do you have alcohol? Or
yeah, and they want to open the cooler. You got to open the cooler.
Yeah, if you got any containers, they want to look in. They want to look at anything right away, and you know, you feel. I mean, you're getting searched, but game wardens have a lot of leeway when it comes to being. I mean, you're on. In this place, it's state property. You're on government property. You don't have any ownership rights out here. Yeah, okay, fine, you're a taxpayer, but you know, there is poaching that goes on in the Green Swamp, and I get it. They gotta be stern and tough.
Yeah.
They have to be stern.
Yeah, but
they gotta be stern and tough. And I got all these wait a minute things on me.
Oh, that's
so yeah, we're still looking for our spot, and I'm gonna go to another location. We'll pop this out of 4-wheel drive, and I'm gonna go to another spot, and it was in an area that was by a structure that had been there for the longest time, and they were destroying the area and logging it, and you know, and I was thinking maybe the structure might get taken down too, but we'll see. I haven't been out there in quite a while either, but that might be another spot that I could do my experiment.
We have 2 vehicles behind us.
Do we really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was that one truck that was across the street.
Yeah.
want to be pushed.
I am so surprised it's still here. Wow.
I'm going in low because I don't exercise. Yeah, that's the structure.
Yeah.
Zoom in on it. And there's 2 more lanes forming. You notice that?
And look at this one
Film
here.
that, please. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you were filming. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2
Look at
lanes.
this
There's
right
looks like there's
there.
another structure forming.
Yeah. Brand new.
This was the main one.
And then look at this one.
This was the main one, and now they're leaning on this tree right here now. That's freaking cool. And they came in and they buzzed this whole area and destroyed it right to the edge. But it's weird how 2 more lanes are pushing on a main trunk again right behind it.
You want to drive down here a little bit?
Yeah. And
Because that's where they were logging everything.
yeah, this is where they made that field.
Yeah. Look, it's like a doorway again.
Where?
And there's a soda can right here to mark it.
Yeah.
Just the feel of going through. Oh wow, look at this.
Yeah, they came in and scraped it all down.
Yes, they did. Oh,
I don't know what that was.
maybe another soda can, who knows?
No, that was my...
There's some limbs there, so if you drive over it, they might crush it.
I didn't think I was going to scrape anything.
But you see how fast stuff grows back? You could do your experiment out here. Look at this open field. That's how it was.
This was a completely open field. Look how much it's grown up now.
Yeah, but look, there's roadways. There's a roadway.
Yeah, let's drive out there and look.
There's a straightaway roadway, and there's
Let's
a
go over-
roadway
this,
like
this
this.
is the roadway that went to the field.
Look at this.
They had this cleared to the ground. It was almost like they were going to
Yes.
build something.
Well, I was thinking they're gonna do a logging camp or something. That's pretty out here. It's really pretty. I mean, look at the trees. We're getting a little bit of fall. We're getting a little bit of fall leaves over there.
Hang on a second.
Wow, this camera has been like scarred up. See any tracks in here, girl? She's gonna make tracks.
And I got my hiking.
This was all underwater. Still is damp too.
I mean, we can walk more in.
Or not. I don't want to go so far off the road.
This is getting too far off the road.
Okay. Well, we have a box with the blood in there.
There's footprints in here. There's footprints in here. Hey, did you see this? Come look.
Huh?
There's footprints in here. We walked right by this, but there's footprints in here. They're
Yeah,
old.
that's
but look.
probably mine.
They're old. Very old. Right there. Right there's one. And then the other's right there. Right there. So unknown if it could be a person, because it could be a person. Could be a person. It looks like someone stopped by my truck along the edge of the roadway there. They ought evidently knows them.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys are camping out?
Yeah, we're at McNeil,
Okay.
but decided to come out here. He had he said, right straight back
I know
down.
who that is. I recognize the voice.
See? And look at us.
Yeah.
And look at us.
You guys did just right.
Yeah.
Did you guys have anything back here? Or?
No, we're just looking. But there's a lot of dips with water. And if it rains, it's really gonna flood.
I've taken that truck back there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's interesting.
Yes. Come on, Indy.
Yeah, I've sat right here before and ate lunch, just sitting here all
Yes.
by myself, nobody out here, and next thing you hear, you start hearing hollering and stuff out there in the back. They're out here.
All right, let's take a walk.
hitchhikers.
Yeah, let's take a walk.
Those purple flowers are fleeing.
Yeah, they're really, really bright and vivid. Look at this. I guess take the time to smell the flowers, huh?
Come this way. Yeah, see, you wouldn't want to go in there. It's water.
Oh yeah, that's a big old
And that's why I
pit.
said there was water bottles,
Look at this.
stuff, and that's what they do. They come here at night and they're gonna go forward. Look at this one right here. That's another one. Look at this. Run it out. You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, when that fills up with water, you have no idea how deep it is, and
And then
you're in it.
you
Yep, you're in it. It's like someone was already stuck. This one's not too bad. But this is also and you have to check these areas, because these areas are ideal places to go look for prints, because you know, wildlife use these roadways, and obviously you want to see if anything's kind of coming behind it. We've caught prints and in and around near hunting camps before, and we were told from that hunter that had a sighting when we did the interview with him and we came out. He had said that he thought his idea was the Sasquatch would come in at night and they would monitor these hunting camps, is what he was telling us. That told us this. And he said he felt they came in, that's how they were able to monitor them and mind what hunters were doing back they come in close. So the prevailing thought is that when hunting season opens up, you want to be able to
monitor in and around where these camps are.
Where's he at? I just saw him. He was somewhere over there. Ah, there he is. There he is, way in there. There he comes. Okay, so what did you do?
Okay, I wanted to put them in a triangle.
You cameras.
Yeah, I wanted to. I couldn't really because it was like very.
Oh, the car, the truck. Yeah, there.
Talk about make use of time. All right, so there's 3 cameras. Found a small log branch about that thick. That was near the marker. It gives me a general upward view to the sky. Hopefully they'll come up. Hopefully they'll come out okay. I don't know how well it'll be in the focal point of the camera because I don't know. Sorry. But the point is being able to take the cameras and point them to the sky. The experiment is taking the cameras and pointing them to the sky.
And see if there's something.
Okay, and they're time-lapsed, all right? So they've got a trigger to come on from 2 to 4 in the morning. And then they will take a 10-second clip every 3 minutes
Okay.
between those 2 hours of time. And basically it is to put a beacon in the sky of infrared. Infrared, not just typical light, only infrared. The hope set is that anything happens to be over this area, coming or going or whatever business they have in this area, and we think there's a logical reason why they could be in this area because this area is a sighting area. Okay.
Yes. We just spoke to somebody down there.
The infrared coming on like that would not be typical.
Yes.
Okay, of natural things. In other words, it's like, hello, come look at me. That's the point of it. Hopefully something is in the area and maybe we'll get something. It's a long shot, okay? But that's what the experiment is.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll let this run for a couple weeks out here and we'll see. Every night it's supposed to happen.
Okay.
And hopefully, you can't find that unless you happen to walk right up on it. All right?
Okay.
So
Stay tuned.
it's hot out here right now.
It's very hot, and
Yeah,
we need
gotta
to get
watch
going.
the dog. The dog is getting warm right now, so we're gonna pull. We're gonna pop smoke and wrap this up and start heading back through the swamp and get back on the roadway. And so we'll see.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Bye. Like and subscribe. Don't forget.